I'm going to be talking about the different things I learned and I came to realize when creating and starting a new YouTube channel. So I'm going to take them like in twos, okay? So in this video, I'm going to start with two very important points that you need to learn. Now, as you were coming in, just say hello in the comments, right? And let me know what is your biggest challenge in running your YouTube channel. It's either your YouTube channel is new or it's kind of, sustainable or it's kind of old, okay? Now, before I start, I want to let you know that I've got three monetized YouTube channels that are making money for me every single day. Yes, but on this channel, I come here to share, my journey. I come here to share, my ups and my downs. And of course, I also share my revenue because I know you guys want to know that, right? So let's get started. All right. So the very first thing is that you need to be mentally, emotionally, and spiritually prepared to start a YouTube channel. You must realize that starting a YouTube channel is not a walk in the park. No, it is something that you must decide to do wholeheartedly. Now, if you decide to do it half-heartedly, you would find out that you will not get the results you're looking to get. There's nobody that wants to build a tower that wouldn't, first of all, consider the cost. You want to build a skyscraper? Oh my God, you got to know the kind of amount of money that it will take for you to build it. You'll need to know the depth of the foundation that you need to use to build it. And you need to know the kind of resources you will need. So it's just the same when you're starting a YouTube channel. Now, I want to talk about my story, right? I accidentally came into YouTube about 14 years ago. Yes, I'm sure you're wondering how. Yes, I was having a program coming up and then somebody, decided to film me. Yeah, well, we got someone to film me and then they posted it on YouTube. For goodness sakes, I don't even have the login details into that YouTube channel. Yeah, I tell you, starting a YouTube channel is no joke. You need to be serious about it. So I was just sharing my experience and my story that I accidentally got into YouTube 14 years ago. Somebody videoed or filmed me and then, we're doing a program and then they posted it on YouTube. And that was it. That was it. Now, of course, I don't have the login details into that particular account, but 7 years later, that was 2017, I decided to just open a YouTube channel. And I posted my son's piano, rendition. I just did a bunch of things. I was very scared about it. I wasn't really, determined. I didn't really have a plan, right? So I opened that YouTube channel and I tell you, it's still there. In fact, it's just about maybe 90 subscribers. I just dumped it. Then a couple of years later, I decided to now open another one. That one didn't work again. But let me tell you something. I started my very first monetized YouTube channel. I started that 2 years ago. That was February 2nd. In a couple of days, it will be 2 years, right? And I decided I was going to be ready for it. That was the time I was emotionally, mentally, and spiritually prepared for it, because it's a job. You must take it as a job, no matter what you're doing. Even if you have, a 9 to 5, even if you have another job, you have to take this as serious as that. You need to devote time to it. So it's very important that you take YouTube very seriously. If you're not ready, don't start. Now, of course, I could say there are 4 different kind of creators. So let me talk about the different kind of creators that we have. So we have creators that create content for hobbies. Some people are not interested in monetization, so they're not bothered about that. All they just want is just to document their life history, put it like as a compendium, like a documentary, for their kids, so that in case anything happens to them, their kids can have, videos of their parents or their, to watch just for legacy. So some people are not interested in monetizing. They just want to have it as a hobby, for documentary, for just, showcasing whatever they're doing. So you have to realize that people, open YouTube channels for different reasons, right? So that's one. another thing is that some content creators open, a YouTube channel or do content creation because they want to build a brand. Like the youth, like the influencers that we all know, the influencers that we all have, right? That we all love and follow. They're building their content or their YouTube channels, for a brand. So that's what they're doing, right? So you can build content, you can create content to build your brand, okay? Then thirdly, you can create content as a business. Yes, that's when you want to monetize your channel. And that's the one I'm talking about. I'm not talking about doing a hobby. I'm not talking about building a brand. Well, I mean, if you're trying to monetize, you can also, if you're doing like a faced or faceful, channel, like the way I'm showing my face, yeah, you can decide to build a brand. But the most important thing is that you want to monetize the content. So you get paid by YouTube AdSense, right? That means that the different, ads that are played on the video earn you money. All right, so that's one. Then of course you can now do content creation for your business. So maybe you're a baker, or maybe you're a singer, or maybe you're a barber, or maybe you're a nail technician. You now have a page or you have a channel, and then you post your, the different nails you do, the different hairstyles you do, all of that, and you actually advertise your business on YouTube. So you can see that I've outlined 4 different kind of content creators. So let me ask you, which one of these are you? Which kind of content creator are you? Just tell me in the comments, right? Are you a content creator for hobby? Are you a content creator, right, to build a brand? Are you a content creator to earn money through monetization? Or are you a content creator that's just doing this to advertise your business? I'd like to know in the comments, okay? Now, so whatever decision you make about the kind of content creator you want to be, you must be prepared. You really must be prepared. You must, decide in your heart that you're going to do this, right? So that is one. So the second thing I want to talk about in this video here is that it's not luck. People don't just blow up by luck. I know there's an element of, some kind of time and chance happening, yes, but you must have done the work first. Trust me, there's no way you will come on YouTube and just post one video, run away, and you blow up. It doesn't work that way. How do you expect that to work? It's not going to work. I'm telling you. You need to have been consistent. You need to have been posting regularly. You need to have been uploading content for the algorithm to pick you up. That's the second thing. It's not luck. You must have a strategy. You must have a plan. You must know what you're doing. And 2 very important things, which are the strategies, that first of all, you must be frequently uploading. 2 things, frequently, and you must upload. You cannot just come to YouTube and not upload. No, you just can't do that. Then that means, what are you doing here? If you are not uploading content, there's no reason why you're here, right? You must upload, and not just uploading content and run away. You must upload content, right, regularly. Frequently. Have what I call a frequent, filming sessions, a schedule. So if you're going to be filming, maybe batch filming, like I do what I call batch recording. I don't just record one video. I could record like about 5 to 6 videos at a sitting. Reason being that I don't have time, and I want to be able to create content so that everybody can actually learn something. So I batch create my content, and then I edit them as I go, and then I release them step by step from time to time. So you must have a strategy, and then you must decide, are you going to be posting content every week? Are you going to be posting content every day? Are you going to be posting content every 2 days? You got to decide, and you have to stick to that schedule, right? That is it. Then the other side of it, which is the second leg, is that you must have people that you want to serve. Yes. Who are the people that you want to serve, that you want to give your content to? Who's the people that you are making that content for? You must have an audience. You must have somebody you want to serve, right? This is very, very key, because if you don't have that, there's no basis. There isn't any basis for what you're doing. right? So those are my 2 points in this particular video. I'll be back with more because I don't want to bore you in this video. I just want to make sure that we get the content straight and sharp. Okay? Yeah. So let me know in the comments which of these two are you going to start doing and which one are you going to start implementing in your content creation journey. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.